As for me, I will always have hope. I will praise you more and more. Psalm 71 verses 14. I am not such a big fan of noodles, but if I have to make it, then it definitely has to be Singapore noodles. It is absolutely delicious and I'm super excited to share this amazing recipe with you. And I also want to thank you so much for coming back. Please, let's do this together. Let's go. Here goes all the ingredients that you will need. Here I have my vermicelli noodles and it's quite popular in the shops. And here I have my beef. You can also choose to use chicken, shrimps, whatever that you prefer. I've washed it with lime and water. And here I have my all-purpose seasoning that is homemade, and I also have a teaspoon of beef seasoning, and I have here a tablespoon of coconut oil, my minced bell peppers, the green and the yellow one. That is what I went for today. I have some chopped onions, some Maggie seasoning in the liquid form, or Maggie sauce as you call it, and I have also some dark soy sauce. They are both about a tablespoon each, and I have my grated carrots, some chopped spring onions, diced ginger and garlic, salt, and 2 eggs, which I forgot to show here. So the first thing I like to do is to cut my beef into smaller portions. I decided to go for the longer stripes, but then at some point I just decided to chop them into cubes like this. It was this simple for me to do that. And yeah, do not hesitate to also chop it into any form and shapes that you prefer. All right. So it's all done now. I'm just going to throw away the ones that has lots of fat on them. I'll then go ahead and marinate my beef with the all natural spice that is homemade. If you've not watched that video, I will link it right here for you to watch. And I also add my beef seasoning as well, and add a teaspoon of soy sauce and a teaspoon of salt. All that I would do is to mix it well and allow it to sit for about 5 minutes. They look absolutely stunning, and the dark soy sauce really bring that rich beef color to the beef, which I absolutely love. Allow it to sit for about 5 minutes before I even go ahead with it. And once that is done, go ahead and melt my coconut oil, and once it is heated up, I would then introduce my well seasoned beef. While doing it, please be sure that your heat is on a medium heat. Smells absolutely great in here. It is the seasoning for us. Looks so good. So this beef will take you about 10 minutes for it to cook perfectly through. All right, so you go ahead and cover it and allow it to sit and cook on a medium heat for 10 minutes. Okay, while at it, you make sure that you also boil some water for your noodles later. Okay, we're going to do something very good that you need to observe how your noodles should be cooked. Okay, so 10 minutes later, it's looking absolutely fantastic. It's time for me to introduce the onions, ginger, and garlic. You can also decide to use everything in a powdered form. It's absolutely okay, but I love it in its fresh state like this. I'll stir it, cover it for about 5 minutes, And then, oh my goodness, the aroma was so intense and flavorful. I'll go ahead and add that beautiful popping veggies that I have. And if your pocket will permit you, do not hesitate to add lots more veggies, any type of veggies that you prefer. Please do well to add it, and it's going to be absolutely great. Okay, just have a look at this. Absolutely gorgeous, and it smells so good. It's time for us to also make some scrambled eggs. This scrambled eggs is going to help bind everything together. Right here in this work pan, I'm going to create a little bit of space there and just go ahead with my scrambled eggs. This will take you nearly 3 minutes and you will be so done. Once the eggs are scrambled, go ahead and stir everything together, and also prep your noodles at this point because everything looks done. It's almost ready to receive the noodles right now. So as you can see, the water that we were cooking is not extremely boiling hot. You should please take note of that. Once the water gets warm, please be sure to turn off the heat, and also avoid to put it directly in a lot of water. Adding it into a lot of the warm water will make it go saggy in a sec, and that is what we are trying to avoid. It's something that I do not entertain with my noodles at all. I do not like saggy noodles. Okay, so once we place in the colander, you just give it about 3 minutes, not more. Please be careful with that, and you should be done with your noodles. Just have a look at that. You go ahead and add everything to the beef and the veggie stir fry, and you are good to go, baby. It is so simple, and you do not have to also have your heat on at this point. Turn everything completely off, or at least at the lowest heat, or because of the obvious no saggy noodles. So go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of the Maggie seasoning, and for beautiful taste, and then add my last and favorite ingredient. It's give it that beautiful crunch, which is my spring onions. Absolutely delicious. So good. You're done, family. Just go ahead and stir fry everything. Voila, 18 minutes on the dot. You are ready to serve this gorgeous dish. Is so yummy. I don't know about you, but this makes me so happy, and it's absolutely so filling. Just like that, we are done and we're ready to enjoy. Thank you so very much, family, for watching through to the end. Please be sure to like this video, share to a few friends and family, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lavia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please be sure to subscribe and join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so much once again for watching, and just know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one.